happened to the music? All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, unmute. I'm not muted. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right. Now it's showing I'm not muted. Hey, Debbie. Okay. Let me also say this. The reason why I put it on members only is not because I was trying to be an asshole. It's because the people that I'm talking about tonight felt that they had a right to play it. Hey, Goldie. So that's why I put it on private. So just so you guys know, I am going to unprivate it. It's not private, but it's on members only. I am going to unprivate it or put it on unmembers only just because I can. But the one thing I want to make clear is my cover has nothing to do with Robbie. I realize that my cover may get confused with my comments in my description. But yeah, that part has nothing to do with Robbie at all. So I just wanted to clear that up. That's good, Mona. All right, let me switch this around so I can see you guys. And let me put this over here. All right. Hey, Kim. So, all right, this is not going to be a long live, but Saige asked me to stay awake and make sure that she has clothes for tomorrow for work. So me being a mom, I'm like, okay, if I remember if I'm awake. And before you know it, I realized it was done. So I was like, shit, let me go live and get this out. So first, let me say hi, welcome members, Patreons, subs, everyone in between, members. All right. So as you guys know, hey K-Rocks, hey Voices, as you guys know, I did a live earlier that had nothing to do with me per se. Nothing to do with me in the sense that I was trying to bring two friends together. I was trying to bring Robbie and Granny's Watching together because I didn't like what went on in Robbie's stream and I didn't know where all this was coming from. So I said, you know what? I don't want to see two friends of mine fight. And I'm going to go ahead and try to make this work. Okay. That was my whole intention. Hi, Shelly. That was my whole intention. Well, because of this, my own haters from long time ago who really hear me out before you think anything, who made this live all about me and how they're going to do this. And I don't even know. I didn't watch it. I saw about 10 seconds of it, turned it off. I don't care what these idiots have to say about me. They're the ones in the bleachers. I really, truly do not care. But what I found interesting, hey, Yarn, what I found interesting was who was in their chat. And that was Robbie. Robbie, you sat on my panel for 2.5 hours, well, 2 hours, stating how people go to haters and you don't like that and everything else. Okay. And then you did the exact same thing. So that wipes out anything that you said on my panel about her making peace with this one or this one making peace with that one or this one going to that one's channel when you're sitting in a stream of more of Natasha supporters, okay? You're sitting in a stream who made that entire thing about me. Me too, Wintermoon. Who made that entire thing about me and said nothing. So I find it absolutely comical that you sat here for 2 hours running your mouth about other people hooking up with this one or connecting with this one. And yet I go into a stream for literally 5 seconds and there you are running your mouth about Laura. Okay. That's the way it is. I was trying to help you, Robbie. So I'm not promoting. That's what I'm saying, D. I'm dumbfounded. But I don't care in the sense that he was, how do I say this without saying it? Like, I expect all of Natasha's supporters to do what they do, because Natasha can't be alone or stand up for herself. She's got to go to, all these people have to stick up for her, because weak people need others to do what they do. So all of these weak ass people, oh, I'm not even talking Natasha's channel. That's not even the one I'm talking about. But I expected him to go to NC's channel. I don't care about that one. I'm not even talking about NC. So the fact that they're dissecting this, and now what one of my Patreons told me is that, oh, they're going to dig up this. Who cares? Like, and I'm saying that publicly. I don't give a shit what they drag up from 3 years ago. I have never been half as bad as they have made me out to be. And most importantly, I've never been even a quarter as bad as the people that they fucking hook up to. So carry on. Show whatever the fuck you want to show from 3 years ago. Yawn, yawn, and yawn. You want to make me out to be the most horrible person in the world from 2 years ago, 3. Who cares? I don't give a shit. So what I'm telling you guys, don't give a shit either. Like, who gives a fuck? These people are so demented in their thinking and so jealous in their thinking that they really think they matter. They don't matter. I don't care. I don't know what they said. I don't want to know what they said. I don't give a fuck. What I'm telling you guys is, and Hounds, you know the people I mean. Yarn, you know exactly who I mean. No names. But, oh yeah, Win and Moon, that's all they have is 3 years ago. That's all they have. I can say I heard of you when I was a mod for NC. Then I found your channel, and I actually just say I absolutely, thank you, Tamara. I've been here from the beginning. I know it all. Exactly, Yarn. Now, I didn't watch it, so I can't tell you if they are or they're not. But what I can tell you is that it's unbelievable. Hey, Anita, that they really think anybody cares from 3 years ago if I went off on somebody, if I said something that was so horrible. These are people that are supporting known scammers. They have no credibility to me. I could care less what they're saying. I could care less what they dig up. Go right ahead. Be my guest. I don't give a shit. So I'm just letting everyone know I don't want to hear what they put out because I don't care. I don't want to hear because I don't watch them. So I truly don't care. When I see Robbie over there, Robbie, your whole argument is null and void. Your whole argument is kapooey. I don't know much about Mommy Ramblings. I've never followed her. I have Patreons that follow her, but I've never followed her. I've watched a couple of videos here and there. As a matter of fact, what I did to Mommy Ramblings is I trolled her, and it was wrong of me, but I did. I trolled her. I said that I was Nicole Kissinger's cousin. Me and Jay is for Justice did it. It was funny. We had fun. And that's the worst thing I ever did to her. When her son died, me and my community went and sent her, we buried a tree, planted a tree, sent her a beautiful bouquet or a basket and also a blanket, a memorial blanket. That is from me and the purple community. None of these other people ever sent anything. Why? Because they just don't have any class. I don't know. So I find it almost sad that they really truly think that they're relevant. I don't know what else to put it. Then I heard somebody else say the whole community, and some Patreons are going to laugh at me for this, but the whole community came together because Tracy's dog died. Okay. I don't see why a community needs to come together because somebody's dog died. Because if half of their people, I could care less. I like Tracy. Me and Tracy have a history together. Of course, I'm going to contact her that her dog died, but if it was someone I hated, I wouldn't care. I'm not going to all of a sudden like them because their dog died, or be fake to them because their dog died, or anybody. We did love Lolly, him and his snoring. And by the way, I have recordings of Fluffer snoring. It's really short though, but just so I was going to send it to Tracy, but I figured it was going to make her upset. But I did. I recorded for her. I know, Yarn. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All because I tried to do something good for two people. And by the way, before I forget, oh, you didn't know, Yarn? Yeah, Lolly passed away the other day. Unexpectedly. She didn't expect it either. So I didn't know you didn't know. Yeah. Molly went to the Rainbow Bridge. So it's on her community page, and I believe she spoke about it. So my point being is, now I lost my train of thought for a second. We did love Lolly. Whenever she came on my live, Lolly would be snoring in the background. I thought she had like a secret boyfriend. I was like, that's not a dog. That's your secret boyfriend. So a lot of them, if anything happened to them, I'm not going to be fake. Like, I'm really not going to care. Sorry, but I'm not. And that made me be the worst person in the world. Oh, well. The problem of going back and forth with them is every time you do, CPS shows up. Right, Anita? So I have moved on from the DC because I truly like, they're just not worth fighting with because it's old and boring. And what I can't understand is why they're involved in my conversation today. Like, why? Why do you care that I was trying to connect not Mommy Ramblings, that I was trying to make peace with Granny's Watching, who I adore, and Robbie, who I did adore. And then there's Robbie all up in there while all they're doing is Laura. And I read some of the comments in the chat, and they're laughable. Like, these people are that much of a fucking joke. Can go on the streets for better arguments. Exactly. And I wasn't even going to bring this up, honestly. But I have some Patreons that are truly worried that they're going to say stuff that people are going to listen to. If people are going to listen, there's nothing I could do. Nothing I could do at all. So what I was saying is Mommy Ramblings, actually. I'm not close with Mommy Ramblings. Did a couple of things when her son died. That's another one. I try to make peace between Mommy Ramblings and Robbie at one point. That didn't work. And then Mommy Ramblings told me some stuff, and Robbie told me some stuff. I don't know who to believe, nor did I really care. Like, everybody seems to call me an asshole, but I don't really care about other people's drama per se. You don't ever hear me talk about the drama in the DC You don't ever hear me talk about really Diane anymore. Well, I shouldn't say that. I do throw a few comments here and there. So I won't say I don't, because sometimes I do. When was the last time I mentioned anyone else in the DC? Never. Months? Not never, but I haven't in months. Why? They're irrelevant. I don't care. But tonight, because they made such a spectacle, playing the video, picking every word I said apart, it wasn't about me. So, sorry, but today's live had nothing to do with me. Again, I was sticking up for what I thought were two friends. Yeah, nobody over here ever mentions them. And they're not even worth watching because it's the same fucking rinse and repeat over and over and over. And imagine being a creator. Think about this. Imagine being a creator and someone waiting for you to breathe wrong because their lives are so lame that that's what they have to go live about. Can you imagine? They wait for me to breathe wrong and boom, there's a live with 5 of them on panel and the same 20 people in chat. Every single time. Exactly. Same 10 stories over and over and over and over. I had a laugh. Someone in chat who I never heard before called me fat. Okay, let's see what you look like. Go on camera. Let's make you vulnerable. Let's see what you look like. But if you perceive me as fat, great. Then I could still fucking tell you what a fat ass some of these other people are. But if you're going to talk shit about me, go on camera. Let's see what you got. Just saying. But I don't even know who it was. I've never seen him before. So that's the one point of Robbie that I agree with. If you're going to talk shit about somebody, then go on camera. I never denied that. I've told Granny's watching that too. You know, if it's that, I am a big believer in that. I really am. No, Tinker, they haven't. Hey, Kathy. They've never had a positive live ever. So just want to let that out, make that clear that I don't care what same 10 stories they pull up. I don't care that they want to. I care about these fucking bots. I don't care that they want to talk about me, wait for me to breathe wrong. I've moved on from you guys. I really have. And I know I keep repeating that. And I'm not trying to convince myself or anything else that could come up. What I am going to say, I'm going to change it. What I am going to say is that I'm trying to get them to understand. I was fat when I said it, Shay. I was. And Natasha is fat. I mean, that's not an insult. That's a fact. There's a difference between a fact and an insult. I can't help it. You know, I'm old. That's a fact. I am 51 years old. That makes me old. So that's just a fact. I'm not young. Maybe to someone 80, I'm young. But to someone that's my age, we are old. So there's a difference between an opinion and a fact. So if people can't handle the facts, I don't know what to tell you. Calling somebody ugly, that's a matter of opinion. I was huge. I'm telling you, I wasn't as big as some others, but I was huge. That's why I went and did something about it. And now I'm not huge anymore. So, point being is that I don't want to take away from the fact that I'm 55 and I'm not old. It is old. 55 is old if you are 25. If you're 17, we are over the hill. So there you go. Welcome, Erin. Erin. No, you're not at all. No, but I'm saying my kids think I'm over the hill. I run circles around people 20 years younger than me every weekend. There you go. I hate running. Courtney Love is 57. I don't consider her old. Is she really? Damn. Well, to some people we're old and decrepit, but to others we're not. Anyway, I don't even want to get sidetracked. But my point is, I really don't. Now I totally got sidetracked with the fact thing. People are looking younger these days. That's true. That's a good point. Thank you, Kimberly. But I'm saying that if someone thinks I'm ugly, okay. So you think I'm ugly. You think I'm fat? Okay. So you think I'm fat. You think I'm a bitch? Okay. So think I'm a bitch. I don't care. I'm never going to worry about what someone else thinks of me, because the day I do that is the day that I lose myself. That's what I keep trying to instill into Robbie, what I've tried to instill into Granny's Watching. Don't worry about what people think of you. Worry about how you think of you. As long as you think you are who you are, then it doesn't matter. When you're a grandparent, I know some people are grandparents really young. But I know what you're saying, Danny. My mom is 73. She could literally run circles around half of this community. Literally. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, she could. Thanks, Tamara. I am old. Let's be factual. 51 is still old. I know you guys that are in your 50s don't want to hear it either, but we are. Lose yourself in the music the moment. There you go. Per release the last stream out of members. Please, a lot of peeps want to hear it. Please, I will. I'll do it right now just for you, Black Velvet. Hang on. You've chosen the triangle? What does that mean? Content? I have not picked on Natasha about being fat, Shay. You got the wrong one. That's the one thing I have not picked on her about. I picked on her about being a fucking scammer, but I've never picked on her about being fat. You got the wrong person. I don't know who the hell told you that, but please back that up. Prove that. I want to see any clips that prove that, because you won't find any. Sorry. You're as old as you like. Shay, no, I have not. You want to take a link, Shay? Or are you just a troll? Because no, I haven't. I've gone after her for being a scammer. So either come up here with some proof or shut the fuck up. Your choice. And when you come up here, you better have some proof. $11 what? I don't jab physical appearance. The only one I've ever gone after, like heavily with physical appearance, is Wendy. That's it. That's when I was fat. No, I haven't. I certainly don't care if she's fat or skinny. She's still a scam artist. Plain and simple. That's the only thing I went after her for, is being a scam artist. 11 grandkids? Oh, hell no. Yeah, Wendy, I have. And I openly admit I have. I'm the mother of 8. Damn. I don't know how you guys afford 8 kids. Holy shit. I can't even afford 3. 8 kids. Jeez. You are a New Yorker. You just sound hateful. I'm not hateful. NC is a fraud. That's it. That's all she is a fraud. And that's what I've gone after her for, being a fraud. I don't give a shit. And being a fraud for the reasons that I say, not because she does PayPal things. I said I don't care about that. People want to give her money, be my guest. The $20K for the attorney. That's it. I'm not hateful at all. Notice Shay just happens to disappear. Okay, Shay, I'm not entertaining you anymore. I asked you if you would take a link and show your proof, or I'm done with you. I'm obviously done with you. Have a good day. I don't allow trolls like you to interrupt my day. So carry on. Happy anniversary, Winter Moon. Bye-bye, Shay. Come back with proof. Either pay me or goodbye. So if you want to be noticed again, you're going to have to pay me. Other than that, bring proof. And other than that, you're out. Sorry. Yeah, bye-bye. Don't let door hit you in the ass on the way out. Oh, I'm sorry. You got the boot. My bad. I like the way you tossed Robbie's. Ew. Pay me too. Exactly. All mods get paid too because they have to deal with it. Oh my God, guys. A stream without Lindsay. She must be sleeping. Lindsay and Kiki, both gone. Woo, woo, party time. No. They're going to be so mad tomorrow. I'm just curious. Tyra, I did not shit on Robbie at all whatsoever. Sorry. Not how it went down. Talking bad about you. No, 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 no. I don't know if he was or he wasn't. But I'm saying that the very thing that he was getting mad at Granny's watching and about everybody else, that she was in a stream that was talking bad about him. That was the exact same thing that he was complaining about. And then he went and does it. And that made no sense to me. And that's why I was like, okay, carry on. Yeah, I didn't shit on Robbie at all. Yeah, no, Mama Bear, I don't know. I didn't stay in the chat long enough to know if he was or he wasn't. I was literally there for like 5 seconds. And when I say 5 seconds, I mean literally. All I saw was Laura, 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 Laura. All you had to do is read the chat. Laura, Laura, like they made everything about me. I don't even know why he promotes BX. BX is a fucking moron. Chris, I just unprivated it. Those women. Well, understand something, Tyra. I don't know Country Joe. I don't know Dorothy. I don't know any of these people. And I'm not close with Mommy Ramblings. I'm not a sub to her. She's not a sub to me. Like I just had them up there because they were talking about them. My whole point was just to get Robbie and Granny's watching together. And then it just kind of escalated into more and then more and then more and then more. And next thing you know, there were 5 people on panel. Everybody knows I don't do panels like that. Robbie has been doing that for several years. That's why he had a problem with it, because he knows why he does that. Willow, I totally agree. Totally agree. I did try to mediate, but it wasn't worth mediating. It got to the point where I just kind of threw my hands up, like, okay, he's not listening. No, I didn't even, I mean, I know who Country Joe is from, like from speaking of her. Thank you, Monique, from people speaking of her, but like I never watched her. I watched her once when Granny's Watching played a video of hers a long time ago. And Dorothy, I don't even know who the fuck Dorothy is. So that's why like I was keeping my mouth shut and I couldn't really say anything because I don't know these people. I don't know the beef they have. I'm not into that community. And I'll go into Granny's Watching a lot and be like, I don't know any of these people or what you guys are talking about. Joe is a her, yes. I believe it's a her. I'm pretty sure it's a her. But I see Granny's Watching going down the path that I went down in the DC, and I'm trying to stop it before it happens. And hopefully she'll listen to me. It is a her. That's what I thought. Exactly, Hounds. That's what I said. But I know that these people go low. First thing Robbie does when he parts with a friend on terms other than his own is to go to their enemies' chats and participate. He's done it for years, not just tonight. Yeah, I couldn't believe he did it. And didn't even try to like tell them anything. Like it wasn't like, well, Laura was just doing this for us. Laura was just trying to do this. Laura was trying to do this. Nothing. He just let them ramble on and on and on. I was like, isn't this the very thing that you came on my panel stating you were against? Oh, I know. It's only when it's about you, you're against it. But when it's about somebody else, you're not against it. Gotcha. Believe me, tonight showed his true colors. And I kid you not, I was there for 5 seconds max. I was enough to see chat say Laura, 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 Laura. Thank you, Debbie. And that's when I said, all right, I'm out. I'm not doing this. I'm not even watching them. I'm going to be so hated in this community before it's said and done. No, not at all. Willow, we don't hate you. We like you, Willow. You're going to mention that Robbie has been friends with those people for years. He goes to their chats often and them to his. Not for nothing, Sparky. I have never seen these people in Robbie's chats, ever. The only time they ever show up in Robbie's chats is when Robbie is talking about mommy ramblings. That's it. So try again. Because I can go to all of Robbie's chats and you won't see any of them in Robbie's chats or vice versa. So you want to try that again? Okay, let's put that to the test, Sparky. All right, hold on. Let's pull up Robbie's channel. All right. I'm going to prove it right now, Sparky. Okay, save Robbie. Let's go to okay. When do you want me to start? What day you want me to start? Pick a day. Pick a day that you want me to start. I guarantee I can go back a year and they won't be in any of his chats. So which one would you like me to hit? You tell me which video I should hit because I know that I can hit every single one of them and not one of them are in there. I don't need to watch hours. All I have to do is scroll through it. I'll go through every single video and not one of them will be in there. Unless it's about mommy ramblings, possibly possibly Marissa. So if I had to go through hours of text to prove my point, I would. Why? Because I can. So far, I've gone through 4 videos, not one of them. This argument is lame. Why do they care? Because they're trying to prove something that they can't prove. Those that are enemies suddenly ain't. Then they are. It's tit for tat. No one wants to back down. That's true, Nikki. That's why you stay by yourself and you never have to worry about that kind of bullshit. Black Velvet, I was never with them either. But I know what you're saying. Hey, Doohickey. Well, I've been through 8 videos so far and haven't seen one of them. So your argument is kind of moot. Sparky made you miss my comment. So you feel slighted? No. It has nothing to do with being slighted. Because you had I did have good intentions. I feel he didn't. He didn't. Robbie wanted to hear what Robbie wanted to hear. That's it. Robbie, I don't know if he was drinking, but it was all about Robbie. Robbie didn't give 2 fucks about anybody else. It was all about Robbie. And that was disappointing. But again, let me stress, my cover photo has nothing to do with Robbie. I want to say that a bunch of times. I don't want anyone to get the impression that it has something to do with Robbie, because it doesn't. You're welcome. Yeah, slighted is a wrong word. Just being a hypocrite, I have a problem with. Him being a hypocrite, I have a problem with. Because hey, BlackRock, because if the conversation wasn't about Robbie, he wasn't happy. It always had a focus on Robbie. I agree, Nikki. Imagine having to walk up 15 flights of stairs. That would be rough. So I'm switching gears now because I'm going to bed soon, but I am switching gears now. Thing is, a narrative has been created about Granny. She's been lumped in with hater channels and painted a villain. She stands alone and wasn't speaking on any of those. Thank you. I wonder what. That is exactly how I got roped into the DC. DC is drama community, where people painted me as this villain and this horrible person, and all of them were doing these things and blamed me for it. And it never ended. It still goes on today, where I haven't even done half the things that half of them have done, but I'm the worst villain in the world. That is exactly what I see for Granny, and that's what worries me. And I don't want to see that happen to her. But it's slowly happening. And that's why I've told her, just stop it before it starts. And that's what makes me worried. So I totally agree with you. She now needs to blank them all, don't react. Exactly. Robbie's disrespect was unreal. I agree with that too. But the difference is too, like, I could have gone live and bashed all their hypocrisies and all their bullshit the other night, but they're not relevant enough to me. I don't care. Like, there's no reason for me to go live and talk about them because they're just not relevant to me. But Granny is relevant and Robbie was relevant until I saw what he pulled tonight. And I was like, wow. Just wow. Okay, stick up for Natasha. Do what you got to do, Robbie. I totally agree with that too, Nikki. She is doohickey. And you know what I like about her too? She's a lot like me in the sense she screws up certain words. She don't care. She just goes along, keeps talking. She'll say words wrong and oh well, she owns it. Most people can't do that. But that's why I said she's like a mini me. And I see her in the same direction as I was headed and that I ended up full force in. And I hate to see that. Yes, he must be old, Danny. Hardly anyone knows the definition of the word shame anymore, much less even feel it. Oh, that's not true. He was rude and disrespectful. It was everything about Robbie. She says a lot of words wrong, but I tell her. But that's what I'm saying. I do the same thing. That's why we came up with my own words. They would call it a Lauraism. And a Lauraism is when Laura says a word that's fucked up. You ever hear the word misconfusion? I created that. It's all over these communities. They all laughed at me. Like, misconfusion is not a word. And I fought that it was a word. I am looking out for her. I don't want to see her go down that same road. And I see it. And I tell her all the time, stop trying to stick up for yourself. It's not worth it. I've been there, done that. Totally been there, done that. It's funny. I like it. Thank you, Willow. But seriously, though, I created a bunch of words. Granny's watching, Alexis. Save Robbie. The DC I'm not getting into because they're not worth it. There's a lot of people that seem to be egging. Oh, absolutely. They do that all the time. People are bored. So what do they do when they're bored? They spark up the first thing they can think of. Linguistics is my favorite subject. Definitely not mine. But that's the other thing. Granny watching is like me. She doesn't try to make sure she sounds smart. She is who she is. And if you don't like it, okay, don't like it. When did you get that? Oh, this afternoon. I put the live back up. It got pretty heated at times. Oh, absolutely. I tell people, don't go into chat sticking up for me. Bad move. You don't need to. I can handle myself. Tyra, if you're still here, I'll give you an example. I was trying to teach Robbie not to promote BX. Tyra, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. And I was giving him an example of what a real psycho looks like, even if you ignore them. So instead of taking the example, he automatically pushed it off on me. Oh, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Robbie, I didn't even mention her name. I mean, you could see it on top, but who cares? And he tried to equate that to what he does promoting the fuck out of BX than me showing him an example. He wouldn't listen to, it's a huge difference. Like me showing an example of a psycho 1 or 2 times in 6 months is not the same as you promoting BX every fucking day, 5 times a day, making video. I don't make videos about this girl. I don't care about this girl. I'll give you her name. Go listen to her psycho fucking rants. She's psychotic. It's not earning her views. But he couldn't even comprehend that. And I'm sitting there yelling at him like, dude, how do you not see the difference, Robbie? I'm trying to give you an example. He couldn't do it. He couldn't comprehend the difference. That's kind of shit he did all day. You mean BX? BB is my psycho stalker. but he just could not understand the difference. And I don't know why he couldn't understand the difference. I heard you were giving links out. Can I have one if there are any left? I don't know who you are, so probably not. He sure seemed like one. Yeah, he couldn't look. Now you're promoting her. What makes me different than what makes this any different than BX and blah, blah, blah. Robbie, what's her name? Did I give out her name? No. I know she is. And even if I gave the name, nobody's listened to her anyway. That's what my stalker's name is. So, yeah, he just couldn't comprehend the two. And he did that with everything I try to say. Everything. It was the exact same story. I hear that one day. He and you have been friends for a while. I do hope he stops at it's insane. I know she's a psycho. Not a link on to exactly. I agree with that, doohickey. I don't know who that person is. We all got a BB clearly. Yeah, ballet lady. She is definitely devoted and psychotic. She keeps trying to tell people that I doxed the wrong person. No, bitch, I doxed the right person. I got a PI on your ass. I doxed the right person. Believe that. He's going to out the fuck out of you, your kids, everything. Just watch. Keep it up. Keep it up, ballet babe. Such a long and draining day, but still can't sleep. Popped in and say hello and see what you thought about the search. The search was pointless. Like, I wouldn't say pointless. For those of you that don't know, she's asking me about Summer Wells. But when someone called me this morning all excited, I had said, just relax. It doesn't mean anything. It's beautiful weather out. So they're just researching the area. Nobody gave up anything. Nobody did anything. Nothing to write home about. And I was right. But it was like 60 some degrees here. So it doesn't surprise me they're looking in different areas. That 911, she is nuts, Tinker. All the people she named thinks that she's nuts too, which was kind of funny. I missed the giveaway for a link. I still dig the hell out of you. Keep on kicking ass and being you. Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Thank you, Doohickey. Her tone is cringe. Oh, she's insane. She's 69 years old. Can you imagine being 69 years old and making 10 videos about somebody? She's got a kid that's almost my age. Yeah, no, Susie. I really think they just went out because of the weather. They're redoing areas that, maybe they could have popped up. No, fuck that, Tyra. She's psychotic. But no, I have not made up with Marissa, nor do I plan on it. It's not that I'm mad at Marissa. I'm just done with Marissa. Like, that's just the way it is. There's a difference between, like, Robbie, I'm fighting with. Marissa, my friendship is done with. You see the difference? There's a difference. I'll make up with Robbie. Hopefully. I'm just done with Marissa. Yeah, they searched after the floods. You can, Angel Cat. I don't know who you are. What do you want to call in about? I've never threatened anyone nor their life. Bobby already said you will make up. No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not a friendship that's done. We'll make up again when he really gets serious about not drinking. But I don't hate Robbie. I'm just mad at him. Angel Cat's been trying for a few panels. Aha. Thank you, Doohickey. Why does everybody want to jump on a panel? She said that several times. Oh, you have the same stalker hounds? I have a question, though. Pika, I was trying. I was absolutely trying. Hey, Wanjura Matters. It was just the heat of the moment between you two. Well, it is what it is. But don't be a hypocrite. He was a hypocrite. It's 3 a.m. and none of us need to be awake. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon. But I wanted to change topics, though. Is anyone, you guys probably laugh at me, you guys familiar with the Abby Hernandez story? Anyone? I was watching a whole bunch of stuff on it before when I was getting dressed ready to prime. Anyone know about it? Are you guys familiar with that story? Yeah, he shouldn't drink. No. Is there anyone that is familiar with the story? No. You want to hear a bedtime story, Doohickey? Okay, Angel Cat is. I can't believe nobody heard of the story. Pika is. All right. So, 14 years old in New Hampshire. Beautiful girl. She was not the most perfect kid. Her and a friend. No, it has a good ending. Her and her friends were hitchhikers back in 2013. Always one juror matters. And one day she goes to school. She had a little tiff with her mom in the morning. Didn't say I love you. Mom says I love you. She didn't say anything. She walked home from school, got kidnapped on the way home, took a ride from somebody that she didn't know. She got kidnapped. She spent 9 months with this man. She outsmarted him. She became his friend. She somehow convinced him she was 14. He was raping her. He was, abusing her. And 9 months later, because he got caught with counterfeit money, he was afraid somebody was going to turn him in. He literally drove and just dropped her off. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but just dropped her off and she walked into her house. And in the interim, the cops were saying that she was a runaway because he made her write a letter to a mom saying she was alive. But thankfully, she's alive. He just dropped her off in the middle of the woods to get her home. Maybe thinking that she wasn't going to say anything. But the most interesting part was the judge. So in the end, he ended up getting 45 to 90 years. She was very lucky. 45 to 90 years. And that was because instead of running concurrent with the sentence, he ended up running concurrent means it all runs together. Consecutive means it's one after the other. So he ended up getting 45 to 90. He'll get out after 30, which still places him at like 60-something years old. She gets on the stand at trial and says, hey, this is not my fault. You chose to do this, and this is on you. Like, I'm not going to live with the guilt that I put you in jail. And the sad part is the guy wasn't like a horrible looking guy. Like, he probably could have got a girlfriend. He didn't need to do this. But the fact that he didn't kill her was amazing. So the judge, in my opinion, some of the things the judge said, no judge does anymore. Like, especially if someone takes a guilty plea. You would think this judge was trying to convince him not to take a jury plea. It was very weird. I was like, wow. It was about control. Absolutely. Angel, what? About what? Okay, I'm going to give Angel Cat a call-in link. Hold on, let me set it up. Just know, if you think you're going to porn me, nobody's going to see it except me. Just so you know. Hold on. No, nobody's going to see it except me. I mean, you guys will hear it, but that's it. I believe it is Doohickey. All right, Angel Cat, here's your link. Yeah, it is public, as a matter of fact. Hey, D. Those with GF will also do that crime. It's control and violence. Her real name is Sakura? Who? Whose real name is Sakura? Thank you, Doohickey. You're listening to porn? Sweet. Did anyone see Shay get P-bombed? The lady said her camera malfunctioned. Yeah, okay. Oh, Angel Cat's real name is Sakura? Okay. Who's Sakura? I gave her a link, by the way. I'll drop it one more time. Hey, Clarissa. Clarissa, where have you been? Barbie doll, do you know why she wants a link so bad? She's an MRB basher? Well, that's not gonna. I don't do bashing like that. Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you give me like 1 second? One second.
Okay.
Okay. So, here's the thing. This
What?
is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Guys, you have voices and everything.
What?
Can you please, like, help stop with the bullying and stuff, please?
Who's bullying?
Like, many people are bullying, like, a creator. And this is what's going on, okay? One creator is like, oh, I have a problem with this person. And then out of nowhere, this one person has a billion people going to them and hating on them. Like it's one versus one. but then it turns into one versus hundreds. And it's fucking disgusting.
Okay. But I
And I'm
think you're preaching
asking
to the
if you
wrong
guys
choir.
can help with that.
But I think you're preaching to the wrong choir. I don't know.
Everybody keeps telling me that. But look, if I'm going to different people and asking for the same damn thing, eventually one of you people are going to be like, okay, I see it. I'll do something if I see it. If somebody's got to start looking out for this stuff. You can't just say, oh, I don't see it, so I'm not going to do nothing. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see the bullying happen. Everybody just looks around like it's not happening. My God. Do you know what you could do if you fucking paid attention? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but to be fair, just please.
Okay, but you
My
have to tell
God.
me exactly who you're referring to. That's too broad of a statement.
Man, I mean, Miss Portland for one, but she obviously
I don't
needs
even know
to-
who that is. I mean, I know who it is, but I've never watched her. So you're in the wrong crowd.
needs she needs help. She does.
Okay, that's not my problem. That is not my problem.
Case manager, everything. She needs help with that.
That's not my problem.
Okay, I get that it's not your problem. I get that. Okay.
I got people in my own community who need help.
To say that bullying is not their problem. But my God, guys, what would it take for one goddamn person in your chat to get bullied? And then, oh, I didn't realize that was happening. And then, you know what I mean? Like, you got to realize one little comment or something can send somebody over the edge.
And I agree with that.
And
I absolutely agree with that.
I know. What? I'm sorry.
I absolutely agree with that.
I get it that you can't see every little comment that goes on in your but that's also why I have moderators and stuff. You guys really need to be a little bit more alert because the creators. Okay, so a sub has a problem with the creator. What are they gonna do? They're gonna say, "Oh, they were bullying me, and they might have to be people." A creator goes and says, "Oh, this sub was being an asshole," and then 900 people are going and telling them, "Oh, you should die. You have no worth in life," and all this. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting what happens.
But have you not heard Mrs. P go after people?
Yes, I absolutely have. And I absolutely think it's disgusting. I do. On all levels. I do. But, and don't, please hear me out please hear me out.
I'm listening.
The woman is, okay, so you know how a normal adult is pretty capable of handling their emotions and I think Miss Portland is not capable of handling her emotions correctly. I think Miss Portland is like
All right, let me just interrupt you for 1 second.
15-year-old.
Hold on. Let
She's
me
like a 15-year-old.
hold on. Let me interrupt you for a second. Miss Portland
No,
is
you're
not
fine.
part of
You're
my
fine.
community. Most of us don't even know who she is. She's not part of my community at all. I don't go to her
Okay.
chats. I've never gone to her chats. Talking about her here is pointless. None of us
Well,
fuck with her.
she gets bullied a lot.
But she also bullies, from what I hear.
But what they do to her is ridiculous.
Okay, but that's their community. That's not this community. I've never said one word about her either way. I actually can't stand watching her.
You guys is,
yeah, but you're speaking to the wrong choir. Most of us do not watch her.
Everybody needs to stop telling me that.
But most of us don't watch her.
Helping. Everybody starts helping, it will stop suicides by 100%. Everybody needs to stop saying this is not my situation.
That is NC's crowd. Community. That is NC's crowd.
Everybody wants not to be a part of something that is a touchy subject.
Okay. If you ever see me,
I get it.
If you,
I don't even want to deal with it myself. But
okay, now I'm going to mute her because she's not listening. Okay. We do not watch Mrs. P. Most of the people in my chat do not even know who she is. We are not Mrs. P's community. She wouldn't even know my name or anything about me or 90% of my chat. So you talking to me about Mrs. P, the only reason I know her is because of Granny's watching and sometimes Natasha. That's it. Most of us, again, have no clue who she is, what she talks about, nothing, because we don't like her or we don't know who she is or don't watch her. So you can stop preaching to me about Mrs. P because she's not part of this community.
I'm not preaching at you. I'm literally asking you. I'm not preaching at you. I'm not saying anything. I'm literally asking, can you please, like, somehow help me help her? Like,
no.
Help.
No.
I don't even know what.
It's not my community. Go tell Natasha. It's not my community.
Natasha doesn't care. Nobody fucking cares.
I don't know what to tell you, but I truly don't. I've never messed with her. I just don't care who she is. I'm sorry she's having it rough. I got enough of my own people that are having it rough that need my help.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you ever had anybody in your life have autism?
My son?
What happened?
My son?
Your son has autism?
Not autism, he has Asperger's.
Can I ask you what can I ask you honestly, how old is he?
17.
Okay, and what does he act like?
Very normal.
Versus a normal kid that does not have that, and him having that, what does he act like that makes him different?
He's extremely intelligent, but he's socially a little awkward. He's not like Mrs. P.
He just doesn't want to talk to a lot of people, or what?
No, he just doesn't know the clear signs of when someone's not interested. He's gotten better with all the years of therapy, but he, has to get everything out of his mind that's on his mind. And if he thinks something, he's got to tell you, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Like, I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't act like Miss Portland.
I don't. No. I never, for one, no. Don't. I never compared that to. Don't ever. No. 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 I did not compare to. What I'm trying to kind of understand is did he ever has he ever had like a girlfriend or anything?
Has he ever had a what?
Like a girlfriend or
Of
anything
course.
like that?
Of course.
Okay, so he can act like completely normal
Absolutely.
in some sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what is it like? The people that he's comfortable around, and the people he's not.
Yes.
He's
not like Mrs. P.
No, dude, I swear on my life, I'm not, and I would no. That's a whole nother, I swear to God, dude. I was not comparing that. I swear. So what? He kind of likes somebody and gets like close to them, and then they grow a bond, and then like okay, what I got is Asperger's like didn't like to be touched.
No, not true at all. But everybody's different. But I'm not. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm not getting into a whole conversation about autism.
Honestly, why I'm asking you is because I honestly think I have it.
Yeah, but I'm not a medical doctor, so I couldn't diagnose a medical doctor. But I'm still. There's so many different levels of Asperger's and autism, and I'm not going to sit here and try to diagnose somebody at 2:30 in the morning. It's just not going to happen.
Okay, but do you want to know the real reason I was calling is because I'm sick and tired of everybody getting bullied.
Okay.
I'm sick and tired of the back and forth. Dorothy, do you know who Dorothy is?
Who?
Dorothy?
No idea.
Surviving the storms.
I've heard of her. I keep hearing of her, but no, I have no idea who she. I've never watched her.
She is literally the best fucking person I found on YouTube in the last few months.
Awesome.
Not fucking kidding. She's not she's not one party versus the other. She's blunt. She tells it like it is.
Okay.
I fucking love watching her. You should watch Surviving the Storms.
Okay.
That's her YouTube channel.
Okay.
She's fucking awesome.
Okay.
I really think a lot of people, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
okay, so let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
She can have anybody go in there. She can have anybody in her chat make any comment. She can reply or not reply. You go to another creator's channel, they're ripping them apart and making fun of them. She either sees it or doesn't. Like, obviously she sees it, but she doesn't make it known, doesn't embarrass people. She's like very polite in a way.
Okay, but hold on. No, not to be rude, I don't care. So you sitting here preaching about another creator, go over to her channel then. I don't care. You're talking about people I'm not involved with. So it's great. I'll let you
Do
know.
you
Someone
like
let her know how well you're
Mama
promoting her.
Ramblings?
Someone can let her know how well you're promoting her, but I could care less who she is.
Do you like Mama Ramblings?
I don't hate anybody.
You like Mama Ramblings?
I don't hate her. I don't like her. She is who she is.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to understand everything completely.
Mommy
From
Ramblings
my
has her own
understanding,
community. She's not part of my
from my
community.
understanding, Natasha and I don't know what the fuck. Natasha Cooper, the other lady, I don't know her full name, but they're the two most hated people on YouTube, from my understanding. Am I wrong?
What was that?
I said not Natasha Cooper, and I don't know the other lady's name. All I know her as is Mama Ramblings
Okay.
are the two most hated people on YouTube. Is that correct?
No, not even close.
Okay. Can you tell me who's the most hated?
I have no idea. I don't know every creator on YouTube.
I meant kind of like a lower. Obviously, I'm not talking about Nikki Avocado and all them higher class that have millions of views. I'm talking about I have never in my life have seen, and I still don't even know how the fuck I came across any of their pages, because I was on pages that were millions of views, and I don't know how I came across. Do you remember Michael? Oh my god. Sophie. Do you remember her?
No.
Sophie Long. Sophie Long.
Who?
Sophie Long. The
No.
little girl. The little girl. Michael Long.
No.
The dad, Michael Long. Sophie Long, dude.
No.
Go.
No.
Sophie Long, the dude, the guy that said the mother was letting the guy do stuff. Oh my god, I can't. If you really don't know the situation, I can't sit there. Oh my god, that's how I found Mama Ramblings. I just remembered. I totally forgot about it. I found her because Michael Long's case.
Oh, Michael Long. Okay. Yeah, I know the
I
case.
totally forgot about that.
I think you should go talk to the Galera. I think he would have the patience for you. I think he would have the patience for you.
Who the hell is that?
The Galera, he covered the Michael Long case.
I don't want somebody to have the patience for me. I'm not that kind of person. I am just somebody kind of needs to knock a boot in my head sometimes.
He loves Miss Portland.
No, and also, I'm not an advocate or anything for her. I just am kind of asking people to kind of take it easy on her. That's it.
How much have you drank tonight?
A lot.
A lot? What are you drinking?
Yeah.
Anything good?
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. And thank you, Doohickey. There's
Hey, can I be honest with you though?
what?
What time is it?
Depends where you are. Here it's 2:38.
Oh, shit.
So you didn't drink anything good? Do you need help? Do you need anything?
Yeah, where do you live?
Thank you, Lycan. This is why YouTube was created.
Hey, where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah, you live in Florida, don't you?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay.
Do you need anything? Like, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need food?
You can call me and I'll be completely honest with you about everything that's going on. You want me to give you my number in the back and you can call me and
I'm not buying you food. You can buy your own food. If you buy alcohol, you can afford food.
No. No. I want you to call me. Will you call me off of life, please?
Huh?
There's a. Can I send you my number and you call me off life? There's a number of reasons why I want you to call me off
I gotta go to bed.
No, oh my god,
Dude. What's up,
please,
dude?
Dude. I'm telling you.
There's a creator named Wag.
You can hang up. You can hang up right after.
There's a creator named OG Whiskey. He says dude all the time too. So you guys could have like dude contest. Be like, dude, dude. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm a mod. I want to mod what accounts. I don't get. Look, I really need you to call me. Don't need anything.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen.
I really need to tell you some stuff that I can't tell you on live.
That's okay. Tell me tomorrow when you're sober.
I can't do that either.
No offense to you, but there's nothing you can tell me that's gonna happen. There's nothing that you would tell me that's gonna make me not sleep tonight. Sorry.
No, you say that. You say that. I beg to differ.
So
I fucking beg to differ. I have some shit that you'd be fucking stunned about.
You don't have to drive anywhere, right?
Wait, what?
You don't have to drive anywhere, right?
Not if I don't want to.
I'm saying you're not driving anywhere, right?
I'm not driving.
Okay.
No, I would never drive anywhere like that. Look, I'm telling you right now, I have some stuff that I want to show you.
Okay, you can show me tomorrow when you're sober.
No.
I won't forget you, I promise.
I won't do it. I won't do it when I'm sober.
Sorry.
I don't know if you're irritating me or if you're a good person.
What?
You're either irritating me right now or you're like really a good person.
I'm irritating you?
Yeah, you're either irritating me because I want to show you something really bad right now.
You're not irritating me.
No. You're irritating me because
I'm irritating you.
I want to show you something really bad. But you're like, man, awesome. I'm not gonna get it.
It's nothing personal. I know, right, Lycan? I'm being so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm annoying you.
No, you're not annoying me. What? I don't mean you're annoying me. I'm saying.
She's making me laugh. I'll give her that much.
Dude.
Are you Nicole Kessinger? Is that what you want to tell me?
This bitch. Do you know who Michelle is it Michelle Jade?
Wait, what?
Michelle Jade?
I don't know. Your phone or whatever keeps like cutting out.
Michelle Jade.
Michelle, I don't even know who that
MJ.
is. Oh, Melissa Jade. Melissa Jade. Melissa Jade.
Oh, Melissa Jade.
Yes, Melissa Jade.
Okay, so this bitch.
Hold up. You came in this chat talking about bullying. A half hour later, you're like, this bitch. You don't think that's bullying?
Yeah, she made fun of my voice.
No.
She made fun of my voice.
Who would do that? Who would ever do that?
She made fun of my voice, dude. So I got somebody that isn't even related to me. They got the fucking camera and put their face to it and act like it was me. She said, "Oh, I got pictures of you."
I think you're Nicole Kessinger. You know all of the Chris Watts people. I think you're Nicole Kessinger.
I'm definitely not.
What?
I'm definitely not. Obviously, my voice is too deep.
I don't know. You got It's not Candace, guys.
No.
I'm telling
I
you.
got deep voice.
I think you're Nicole Kessinger. That's what I'm gonna call you from now
I'm
on.
definitely not.
Okay.
I'm definitely not. But what I will tell you is, I'm definitely a female. And
I can hear you're a female.
Ow!
What happened?
Ow!
What happened?
I fell.
No, guys, it's not Candace.
Any motherfucker that wants to sit there and criticize me and say I'm a no?
Huh?
And say any motherfucker that wants to criticize me and say I'm a no, they're gonna get it.
Where are you from?
Well, that's a complicated question. For me to be honest.
Okay, which time zone are you in?
That's complicated.
You don't know what time zone you're in?
No, I know, but I don't want to say it.
Are you married?
If I was on the phone with you, if I went live, I would tell you.
Are you married?
I don't want to say anything live, dude.
Okay.
I really need you to actually call me off live because it's a lot of shit that I actually really do need to tell you.
So tell me.
I'm not kidding. We're on live.
Shit, we've come this far.
Oh shit. No, I can't tell you anything like I would get for one, if I said a couple of things, I would get banished. I'd get my ass kicked. I would be made an asshole. for many reasons.
Do you know who Benny is?
Sounds a little familiar.
Maybe it is Candace.
Sounds a little familiar. I know nothing but big. Ow.
Do you know who Doug is?
Nothing big. Yeah, I know who that was. Pretty good. I don't like Doug. I'm sure people really like him, but I don't like Doug at all.
Okay. Who's Doug?
I do.
What channel is Doug on?
Doug? No. I'm not saying that either.
Yeah, but you don't know who the glare
I'm telling
is.
you.
It's not
I'm telling
Candace.
you. I'm telling you right now. I can call you off Facebook or a phone number, whatever you want. Whatever you want. But I really do actually, I need to talk to you in private.
Okay. But I'm not calling you tonight.
Well, that's the only way it's going to happen. Because I'm going to be sober tomorrow and I'm going to be like, this bitch lost her mind.
Do you know who the Muffin Man is?
The Muffin Lady. No. Okay, seriously. Do you want the information or not? I'm serious. Do you want the information or not?
What information?
That's what I'm telling you.
But guys, Candace has no idea.
For a minute.
Hold on. Candace has no idea who Miss Portland is my point. That's why I know it's not Candace. She would have no idea who Miss Portland is.
You have a lot of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For 1 second, actually. Who is Candace?
Exactly. Who's the Cornbread Mafia?
No. Wait a minute. Who is Candace?
Do you know who Candace is?
No.
Okay.
But wait a minute. Who is Candace? Is she Miss Portland?
No.
Are you positive?
I'm positive.
How?
How do I know Candace isn't Miss Portland? Because I know.
Okay. I need you to either call me or connect with me on Facebook and we'll video time.
Okay, what's your Facebook name?
But I need to
have another drink.
Tell you some shit. I need to tell you some shit, some serious shit.
Okay, but I'm not doing this. What's your... All right, hold on. What is your area code?
I need to do it tonight, though.
Okay, it's not going to happen tonight.
I'm not doing it tomorrow.
Well, then you're shit out of luck.
Put your name in a private chat in the back.
No. Did you bang your toe again or you dropped your bottle?
No, I popped my knee out. Ow! I popped my knee out, dude. Ow!
Huh?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are you okay?
Ow! Ow!
What'd you do?
Ow! I popped my fucking knee out. Ow!
You want an ambulance?
No. I got it back in. Ow.
I guess we can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. God works in mysterious ways.
Ow. No. I can still
Hallelujah. I'm a
talk. I
believer.
can still talk. Ah! God damn it!
What'd you do?
I bought my fucking knee out.
How? That was a divine intervention. Total divine intervention. Are you alive? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Put some ice on it.
Give me 1 second. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Give me 1 second. I'm about to like. Give me 1 second. Ow.
Put a steak on it. Throw it out for tomorrow. You call it knee steak.
Ow.
Are you okay? Seriously, all jokes aside?
Fucking hurt, dude.
I'm telling you, it was divine intervention.
Hurt, dude.
Do you normally throw your knee out?
What?
Like, is it the first time you threw your knee out?
No, I had surgery on my other knee.
You what?
My knees are fucked.
I can't understand that.
My knees are fucked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had surgery on my other knee.
Is that a clue as to who you are?
What?
Is that a clue as to who you are? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
Babe.
Oh, you're not alone.
Babe. Babe.
Who's babe?
Nobody, obviously, because they're not coming. I'm really sick.
Is Benny there?
Babe!
Is Benny there?
Who the hell is Benny?
No?
Who is Benny?
Just curious. Do you have a dog or a cat? You sound like a cat person.
Who the hell is Benny? Who the hell is Benny?
Benny is Benny. Benny's just Benny.
No, okay, I'm 25. I'm single.
You're 25?
I have no pets. Well, I don't know.
I wish I was
have a
25
pet,
again.
but it's not my pet. I don't have a pet. I don't know how to explain it. It's half my pet, but it's not my pet.
Okay.
Babe!
Damn. Hope you're in the other side of the world.
Not fucking listening.
Okay, but I'm going to get off now. So your babe can take care of your knee?
No way.
But here's what I would advise.
I take care of everybody else.
Here's what I would advise. I would advise listening to this stream tomorrow. You're probably going to laugh your ass off.
Now, please, delete the part with me, please.
I won't be able to do that.
I didn't. Please, just put it to private or something,
Nope.
please, dude.
Nope. You knew coming into this. You didn't say anything bad. I mean, really, it's not like you said anything bad. Don't drink in YouTube. Okay, my ears hurt now, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I want to thank you for coming on panel.
Hey, I'm telling you right now. I still, if you want any information, you need to get a hold of me tonight. I'm not saying anything tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you want me to contact you on Facebook or call you?
No.
All right.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night and be safe. All right. Bye-bye. Yo, what was that? No, that was actually fun. I couldn't tell the accent. It was hard. No, I think she was just drunk. Definitely not 25, but I think she was just drunk. It's all good though. And that is how we start March. That is how we started March 1st. That's going to hurt tomorrow. I agree. I have no idea who that was, but it definitely wasn't Candace. And like I said, I won't lose sleep not knowing what she has to tell me. Only one who was no, but she's going to laugh her ass off when she hears this tomorrow. I mean, that was quality for 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what you expected 3 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. Danny, she was fine. She wasn't rude or anything. She was fine. She can borrow her mom's knee brace. There you go. Oh, that's right. Grandma has bad knees. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Grandis. Forgot. Take the ice out of the jack and put it on the knee, right? 30 years old. Damn. Happy birthday. Oh, you just reminded me. Happy birthday to Joseph. I meant to say it earlier and I got sidetracked. Happy birthday, Joseph. Joseph, my man, is eating steaks in Hawaii. She might think, thank God I wasn't drunk. I know, right? Hey, she didn't porn me. That's a good thing. Tell her she can always come up drunk. What's the other girl's name? Jody Sue. No, that Jody Sue is too out of her mind. I'll see weekly call-in. Yeah, right? Hey, Wilhelmina. Her accent was a little bit Tennessee with a dash of Irish Jameson. 100% bourbon, right? Where's Lindsay? So, this live went south. It was still fun, though, even though it kind of went south. What if it was Grandis? What if? Nobody's ever heard Grandis's voice. I don't think she's going to laugh her ass off. Maybe she quit drinking. Nah, she wasn't bad. Believe me, I've seen drunks that get rude. She wasn't like that at all. She was fun. Yeah, is Babe okay? Nah, it didn't go south. I just meant from the conversation, how the live started. I have, and it wasn't Grandis. Okay. No worse than the glare. But that's what I'm saying. She wasn't rude. She wasn't belligerent. She wasn't an asshole. She was just a funny drunk. I could deal with that. It could have been Miss Portland. I have no idea. No idea. You're hilarious drunk? Oh, exactly, Patty. Because there was no reason to be an asshole to her. She wasn't being an asshole to me. But does he really? YouTube's common sense? She was fine. Yeah, she's fine. She's just wasted. She'll sleep it off. Does MSP have teeth? Who's MSP? Oh, Miss Portland? I have no idea. No, she doesn't actually. From what I heard, she doesn't. She doesn't like them. And I was joking about the smoking crack thing. I just want a good crap. She needs to tell you, Monica. I believe me. If it's that important, she could tell me tomorrow. Yeah, she wasn't even getting on my nerves. She really wasn't. Oh, there you are, Angel Cat. Oh, you know what I should have done? It's too late now. I should have seen your name. CB is 39. Yeah, how am I going to look her up on Facebook if I don't even know her name? Oh. All right, guys. I got to go to bed, though. I'm exhausted. And tomorrow is paint day. Fun. So, Angel Cat, go get some rest. You need some sleep. Take care of your knee. Don't yell at Babe in the middle of the night. I hope everyone had a good time. I think Angel Cat was a great segue from the beginning of the live. And yeah, I think it ended up on a great note. No drama, no yelling, no fighting. And it was fun. I'm glad I went live at 1:00 in the morning. I can't believe I've been on 108 minutes. Don't drink in YouTube. It's exactly right. One day, me and Angel Cat will get drunk together. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. You need to call Meadow. I need to SMR you on my Facebook. Okay. You can find me on Perplex QT on Facebook or Twitter. But I can tell you I'm not turning on Facebook until tomorrow. So you might kind of be out of luck tonight. Volume goes off. Thank you, One Juror Matters. I want to thank you guys for the super chats, and I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you all tomorrow. Back to crime. But if you want to, I never even got the chance about the Hernandez trial. So if you get a chance, or if you're still awake, I'm not even checking emails tonight. I'll check Discord for Patreon, but that's it. One thing I will tell you, if you're on the other side of the world, I'm going to drop a link for you guys. Listen to what the judge says. Very, very interesting. And I don't even think they do it anymore. Hold on. Let me go to my history. I really don't even think they do it anymore. Here it is. Thank you, Tevis. Okay. So like I said, about quarter way through it in the beginning, the judge tells him, he really tries to convince him not to take a jury. It was actually really good. But I found it because there's a movie on whatchamacallit, on Lifetime called Girl in the Desk, Girl in the something, but it's on Lifetime, and you'll see it just came out a couple of days ago. That's how I found it. And then of course I looked up the trial to see what he really looked like and everything else. Girl in the Shed on Lifetime. So, and then you can watch trial after. But the trial itself is kind of boring. But just the sentencing link that I gave you, just listen to the judge. It's pretty interesting. How can I send you my Facebook? You can go on Facebook, go to Perplex QT, and then you can leave me a message. But I'm not checking it till tomorrow because I got to get to bed. I got to get her clothes out of the laundry and I got to get to bed. So I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful night and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Whoop.